Okay, next one up is this Triumph Thruxton R. This is a returning client for his 6-monthly valet. I've been looking after this bike for some time now. It's a 2016 model. Unfortunately, last time I minted it up, he said a plastic bag blew onto the exhaust after he left. Melted all the plastic on it, so we'll get all that off, get these cases all polished up. He wants it all minted and ready for the winter ahead. Get all these wheels sorted. Lovely bikes, these Thruxtons R, is one of my favorite. Vance & Hines exhaust. We get all that polished, get all that disc cleaned up, do the usual bits and pieces, get some ceramic back on the bodywork, get it looking like it should, but like I said, more than anything, get some protection on it. These spokes do go rusty quite quickly, luckily, because I've been looking after this bike for some time. This has got XCP all over it, so they should come up quite nice. Let's get cracking. There you go, 2 hours 15 minutes in. This Thruxton R is coming along nicely. She is looking freaking sweet. Everything's been polished. Look at those engine cases that come up a right treat. I know they're a brushed finish from new. All the Triumph enthusiasts will have a go at me, but this client prefers them shiny like that. And to be honest with you, I think they stay like this better than having the brush finish. They don't absorb all the crap in the air. Also, we use the white diamond metal polish, which leaves a protective waterproof coating on there, so it does keep them nice. Remember that burnt on plastic? No more. Look at those exhausts. They are literally like a mirror. Everything's been minted up, everything's been misted with XCP before I started polishing, so we've given it a good clean, blow dried, making sure to remove any moisture from any switch gears, etc. Then we mist everything with XCP all up underneath the tank, underneath the seat. I cover up the disc. We mist all these spokes with XCP. It's important on these Triumphs because these spokes are chrome, they do go rusty. But I've been looking after this bike probably for the last 4 or 5 years now, and look, there is hardly any rust on these whatsoever. Everything's had an extra coating of XCP, the orange, the thick stuff on all your banjo bolts, bits and pieces that I think will corrode. I've polished these exhausts up. Now we're going to crack on with a little bit of paint correcting. Not that it needs much because we did it 8 months ago. So we're going to do a 2-stage machine polish on the side covers of the tank, the tail section. I've removed the windscreen so I can polish up the headlight. We will polish the windscreen as well. And then we're going to top it up with a bit of Ultimax ceramic. And then this bike is done. Just over 3 hours this will take me. And I think it says for itself, looking pretty freaking sweet. It's a shame it's got this scratch on there. I did put a bit of silver paint on there, but it needs a good paint job on there. Let's crack on with this paint correcting, and then she is done. There you go, 3 hours on the dot. This Thruxton R has been fully trotted and looking freaking sweet. I must say, every time I do this bike, I think it gets better and better. You would never think it has 12,000 plus miles on it. This has had one of our legendary Trot Full Works packages. That includes the Ultimax ceramic. So as you saw earlier, everything's been mirror polished on this. All your engine covers, all your exhausts have come up like new. Everything's been XCP protected, all your spokes, banjo bolts, anything I think might corrode. Removed the windscreen. I did a 2-stage machine polish on all the bodywork, side covers, tank, tail section, all these indicators. Look, they come up like new. All that's had a 2-stage machine polish. I use the Cartec Final Cut 3000, then finish off with the 9000. We then prepped it all, and I treated it to a nice coating of the Ultimax Signature Pro. That is a 5-year ceramic. It was done before, but I've thrown that in. I've just topped it up a bit. All that's been ceramic. Everything's been, all the metal work has been polished, even these little nuts on here. The windscreen had a few marks in it. I managed to polish those out. All your headlight shells been polished. Levers have been mirror polished. There's nothing on this bike that hasn't been polished, but like I said, it seems to get better and better every time I do it. Client is absolutely over the moon. I just sent him some pictures and a video. This was done in 3 hours. Yes, 3 hours. I doubt you're going to find anybody that does the sort of work I do in the sort of time I do it. Get yours booked in now. We're open 7 days a week generally. We do a satisfaction guaranteed service. Drop me a text at 07966 249963. and I'll give you a call back and we'll go through some packages we do. Most people go with a full Monty or a full Works if you want the ceramic. All can be done within 2 to 3 hours. Look at that, I even polished up the top yoke, all the cover. That has come up like new. It had some marks on it from the keys. Yes, all done in 3 hours. 07966 249 963. On to the next one.